Hi there, my name is John Fern. I'm the owner and founder of e3coach.com. I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you find the things in here information-wise really helpful and useful, then please do subscribe. That would be amazing. I'm an adventure performance coach with over 29 years experience now within the industry of ultra endurance and adventure. Today what I want to look at is the crossing of Greenland as a part of your journey to the South Pole. Now, if you were going as a soloist, ALE would like you to have skied across Greenland. Now, skiing across Greenland has to be done as a group. As a really important thing that we need to focus on here is it's a group. Now, you may be going to the South Pole as a soloist, but when you're actually on Greenland, it has to be done within a group. You can't solo it. A lot of people will try to ask their guiding companies, oh, please can I have a day where I'm by myself, etc. It's not going to happen. So what you need to do as a soloist is get your head into the fact that it's about a team. So you need to be working a different dynamic whilst you're on Greenland. That means pacing wise, stopping wise, fueling wise, setting up of tents, creating meals. It all becomes a part of a team. If you're too locked into the solo mindset, it will actually detract from what you're trying to do in Greenland. So part of your training journey to get to Greenland would mean working on different pacing structures than you would do when you're just going for your solo. I've now had over 10 people that I have trained personally for Greenland crossings and 6 obviously South Pole solos. And there is a defining difference. And I've got feedback from each of the people I have worked with at different times about different aspects. I've also had great feedback from Annie Aggins from Polar Explorer, who obviously works with Greenland groups and individuals and teams going. And what we want to do is make sure that you are in a place to actually ski across Greenland successfully and confidently as part of a team. Now, this doesn't mean that whilst you're actually there, you can't use visualization processes as to how this would be if you were on your own. But what you mustn't allow is for that to interfere with the headspace of being part of that team. So the team will have to work to a certain pace. The guiding company will have a goal time in which they are trying to get everybody across. Now, in getting everybody across, that can mean groups of 6 to 8 people can be sharing loads. So if somebody is struggling with a load, a bit of weight, that weight can be shared through the rest of the team, which obviously as a soloist, it doesn't happen. You know, your pace is your pace, your kit is your kit. Again, you've got to switch off from this. You need to be able to focus in on working as a team. The best piece of advice I can give you is almost go get Greenland done and forget about the South Pole. Go and enjoy Greenland as a team expedition. Hone your cold weather skills, obviously your tent setups, your breakdown, your stove, etc. And as I said, you can be visualizing it as if you were a solo, but then also make sure you are locking into that team dynamic. Learn from the other people that you are with as well, which is really important, because even though they may be not going on a solo, they may well have other expeditions that they've done which would have really useful information for you. So, Greenland crossing, train as a team. Focus yourself as a team. Think about your pacing as a team. Think about the requirements of what the guiding company have set for you, whether it's 29, 32 days to get across. Think about what that looks like, what the weight of your polk is going to look like. All of these aspects take control of and go and enjoy your Greenland crossing. Once your Greenland crossing is done, you can reflect on that, and if you're working with me, we would discuss elements of things that went well, things that didn't go well, things that we need to then move forward as a soloist. Okay, so Greenland is a team. South Pole is your solo. Don't forget that. I hope that's been really insightful and helpful. Please do subscribe and follow. And if you have any questions on this particular area of polar training or any other areas of adventure and polar training, please do drop me a message.